Okay then, Dad, let's take a look at this setup now. So pretty good with the driver. I like the fact you get the nice lean behind the golf ball. At address, grip position is good. Ball position, I've had being critical, is a little bit on the far forward side. And obviously someone hits the ball quite hard and has the sort of spinning issue that you have, putting that ball further forward is going to encourage that spin more and more in the downswing. So we take a look now at the backswing. The stuff we talked about in the takeaway before on the sort of shoulder turn and rotation. Very good now, getting a really nice good hip turn, rotating nicely off the golf ball. This is really good. The issue here now, this, as I say, comes from the talk we discussed in the lesson. Your right shoulder now has always been a kind of source of power for you from playing rugby. Just the fact you're a sort of big, strong lad, that you've got a lot of club head speed in theory from this movement. So you tend to put a lot of power in through your right shoulder. So you come into impact here now. As you're coming through impact now, I mean, your chest just after impact now is pretty much facing the target. You sort of spun your body out of the way as you then come through. Because of that excessive body rotation, you're coming through here now. When you actually finish this swing, this almost looks like you're facing towards your golf bag with your follow through. I mean, your chest is really spun through. Your lower half is obviously trying to fight that kind of balance. Hence why when you hit a lot of your drivers, you end up falling back there. But just such an excessive amount of body rotation, trying to, in your mind, get power, when in actual fact we're trying to get speed. So that drill I sent you through, I think you've got that video through on that drill with the club coming down, where you basically stop it here at impact. The feeling for you is from the same sort of good back. It looks a little bit shorter, but that's understandable. But from here now, trying to be a little bit quieter with the body as you come down and get your arms to kind of snap through as you sort of come into impact here now. The body hasn't quite unwound so much. It will unwind, as we said. You're just trying to slow that process down so the club can swing through faster and then kind of finish here. Now, this looked to you very, very restricted and very sort of tight and short. If we sort of just watch this in full speed, you can see sort of post-impact how you're putting the brakes on as you come through without turning through. But if we actually look at that position, apart from the head being down a little bit too much, I mean, you're looking down at the ground, the actual physical structure of your body there's really, really good. And more so as well from a health perspective, your back's going to be a lot nicer with that rotation. Your hips and your shoulders are kind of more in line, whereas this one here now, your right hip's here and you let your right shoulders kind of disappear around the corner. So such an amount of strain on your body, which at the moment now you're still young, fit, healthy. But if we carry on playing this game for sort of 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years, whatever, your back's not going to like that too much. So it's just getting the engine to work more effectively, not really work so fast. We're looking for club head speed, not body rotation speed. So work on that drill I sent you through. Get practicing with that so you become really efficient at it. As you saw when you first did it, without being rude, you were pretty terrible at it. But after 3 or 4 goes, you actually got pretty good. So if we can get sort of 2 or 3 minutes a day just working on that upside down club, as we say, where you swish back up here and come back into an impact position. Club doesn't go past impact, but you get a nice bit of sound with that. I'm sure you'll get much more efficient at using that body better, increase the club head speed, improve your accuracy, and put a lot less strain on your body. So hope that makes sense, buddy. Any questions, obviously give me a shout, and I'll catch you again soon. Cheers, Dan.